Hello everyone, I am Ashwin Dubey from Mechanical Engineering Department, NIT Polytechnic Nagpur, and these all are my group members Ms. Gracie Shripad, Neeraj Dhavle and Lokesh Yavle, guided by Professor Mohan Shribate sir. So the topic name is multi-charging electric vehicle using wind energy. So basically we have prepared a vehicle which can be charged using a wind energy, as well as you can charge the vehicle using a electric socket of 240 volts 50 hertz. So in this video we are going to cover a very important part, that how the system will work and what actually the things that we have installed in the system in the vehicle, so that you can charge the batteries of your electric vehicle using a wind energy. Also, this system can be installed in the e-rickshaws and various electric vehicles. So firstly, the power is given to the rear wheel drives. So this vehicle is a rear wheel drive. We have installed a BLDC motor of 900 watt, which is controlled with a motor controller of 48 volt 50 amperes. We have provided 4 lead acid batteries, which provides 48 volts, because the BLDC motor requires a 48 volts to 58 amperes current, and this motor is directly installed into a differential. So now let's talk about the steering system. Basically we have used a rack and pinion system mechanism. So here we have provided two knuckle joints which is supported to the both the wheels, and this is the steering column. You can see universal coupling which is given to the steering system. So this is the angular displacement or angular movement of the steering wheel is. So these are the fans which are going to charge the batteries of electric vehicle. Basically these are the PWM fans. Total 14 fans are being used in series connection for the higher voltage. So as you can see the connection of the fans. So these are total 14 fans connected in series connection. So now let's talk about the dashboard, what actually the things which we have used in the dashboard. So the first button will on the battery voltage indicator, where you can see the current rating, or you can see the percentage of the battery which has been charged with the help of wind energy. The second button will operate the solar charge controller. Basically the function of the solar charge controller is just to manipulate and avoid any type of short circuit. The third button will on the booster, and it will allow all the wind energy, or you can say the current, to charge the lead acid batteries, and these two buttons will help the booster to boost up the voltage. Now we will see about the test drive, that how actually this system will work, how the fans will rotate and it will give the sufficient voltage to the charge controller. Similarly, we will show about the booster and how the connection has been completed. So now let's come and enjoy the drive. So after the fan, this is a very important component, that is a solar charge controller. Basically we have used here for the wind energy charging system. Now what actually it will do, it will manipulate the voltage which is coming from the fans, and it will provide a circular voltage to the batteries. Now let's see how it works. Basically this button will act for a display. Now this display will show the battery status, the currently battery status which has been charged from the wind energy. Now this solar charge controller will show you the specific voltage which is coming from the fans. As you can see here, the voltage will be shown when the vehicle will run. Here you can see the solar panel symbol will come. That means the fans are be charging and the voltage is coming from the fans. Now it will show the specific voltage or the specific current, you can say, of the battery. Also you can charge your mobile phones, as you can see in the video. So as you can see, the charging symbol has been come. That means the mobile phone is charging. So which is a very beneficial system for the e-rickshaws driver and for the driver, so that you can charge your mobile phone with this voltage also. Now the third button will act as a booster. It will boost the voltage and it will provide approximately 55 to 56 voltage, which will be sufficient for the 4 batteries, lead acid batteries, to charge sufficient charging.